Rejoice School of Ballet is celebrating our 20th anniversary this year. I started Rejoice after teaching many years at universities, a private middle school, and many commercial studios. I believed God was asking me to start a school where anybody who was interested could attend. I had no money and very few connections. However, I met a pastor in East Nashville who allowed me to start a school at his church. And so, in 2000, we opened our doors to 14 students. Today, Rejoice School of Ballet serves between 150 and 170 dancers each year. It truly is miraculous what Rejoice has been able to accomplish over the past 20 years.
Rejoice is a wonderful place to train for all of our dancers. I started at a very small studio in Chicago, so I definitely understand the importance of individualized training, and I think that that's something that all of our dancers at Rejoice are going to be exposed to and are exposed to and will continue to be exposed to.
Ballet for our youngest dancers is all about learning how to follow instructions. It's about learning how to listen to music and to use our bodies to express how we feel and to express the things that we see. And our youngest dancers at Rejoice are able to do that because we have faculty members that love to teach little ones. Like myself, I absolutely adore them.
Thank you, Miss Molly. Thank you, Miss Molly.
I trained at Rejoice from the age of 6 to the age of 15 and then transferred my training with a scholarship to Nashville Ballet. But I think some of the people that will impact me the most throughout my life are the teachers. They really taught me how to show up every single day and be responsible for the energy that I brought into the room, and also just how important art is for everyone, especially the kind of art that you can make with your body. It never leaves you.
Besides teaching our students to be beautiful dancers, we are teaching them to be beautiful people.
Rejoice has taught me lessons that I will never forget. That art is an important and healing part of our community, and it shouldn't be undermined by anybody.
I had the privilege of studying dance with Rejoice for 8 years. Rejoice not only kept me well versed in various styles of dance, but also administered life lessons in discipline, dedication, and teamwork.
Even for our dancers who don't choose to be dancers in the future, the training that they're getting at Rejoice still teaches them all types of life lessons, whether it's confidence, whether it's self-determination, whether it's realizing your self-worth, whether it is commitment and passion. Being able to be exposed to those ideals through dance can be something that they take with them, whether they want to be a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, or anything else.
For the past 20 years, Rejoice School of Ballet has produced a recital for every dancer enrolled in the school. Since 2006, Rejoice has produced and created or staged a ballet from the classical repertoire or an original ballet. We are especially thankful to Gerald Watson, a dancer of color from Nashville Ballet, who has overseen all of these performances.
I've directed many ballets, and I've had the pleasure of creating 2 original ballets that have really stuck with me, The Little Engine That Could and Psalms. Through development and creation, we informed and encouraged our students in a way that they could be individuals and process things on their own terms while lending their voices to a greater cause and being diverse agents of change within the mosaic of our community. Psalms really exemplifies everything that Rejoice stands for. At its core, we created a ballet based on the narrative of the students in the community that we serve.
One of my favorite memories since being at Rejoice was working on the production, our most recent production of The Little Engine That Could. It gave me an opportunity to interact and engage with all of our pre-professional dancers. They are such animated dancers, and they fill our studios with a lot of life and love and joy for dance. And so it was great to see all of that being channeled into such a productive time and what ended up being a wonderful production.
Rejoice School of Ballet has also staged many ballets from the classical repertoire. For a school the size of Rejoice to attempt The magnitude of producing a ballet such as Cinderella or La Fille Malgarde is unusual and bold. Our dancers, however, have always risen to the challenge and performed with grace, beauty, and charm. As I look at the racial sin in America, I am aware more than before that the work being done at Rejoice is crucial to our community.
Anti-racism is something that we must talk about, but it also has to be paired with action. And every day that I walk into the studios at Rejoice, I see that action in motion, from the board to the faculty to the students, the volunteers, and our ever-growing audience of patrons. We've learned that inclusion is necessary for the success of Rejoice.
Kids have voices, and we can tell important stories about slavery and racism and tackle any topic.
Having a very diverse faculty and staff like we have at Rejoice, as well as having a very diverse base of students, will continue to inspire our dancers and continue to show them that they are part of the representation that is so needed in the arts. It's just as important to see professional dancers of color and dancers from varying social and economic backgrounds that have made it to the company level. Just as important to see that as to see dancers who are coming from those backgrounds, who are training alongside of you. That can be pivotal and inspiring for our dancers to continue to see that every time that they come into the Rejoice studios.
We want to extend this opportunity to every child and family. To build upon this 20-year legacy, we need your support. We need more staff, we need a facility that matches the excellence of our training and our dancers, and we want to make sure that this opportunity is available to every child and family who is interested, regardless of their income.
In our 20th anniversary, we are asking for your support. Rejoice can't continue its mission and can't continue to touch the lives of these students without your support, and that's just the honest truth. We hope that through your continued donation and support of our organization, these dancers can continue to reach their dreams through dance.
At Rejoice School of Ballet, we know how to bring children from different backgrounds and races together in a loving community to create beautiful art. Will you join us in securing the next 20 years for Rejoice School of Ballet? We are thankful for your previous support, and we thank you for celebrating our 20th anniversary with us.